Most people come to Europe looking for Paris, Rome, or Barcelona, but they completely miss this city, a place where a single street separates east from west, where world history changed forever on a small bridge, and where scars of war still exist quietly beneath everyday life. In the next few minutes, I'll take you through Sarajevo, a city that teaches you more about resilience, culture, and humanity than destinations 10 times more famous. Sarajevo is not a city you simply visit, it's a city you feel. From the first moment you sense it, in the sound of footsteps on stone streets, in the call to prayer echoing softly between hills, in the smell of fresh coffee drifting through the narrow lanes. This is Sarajevo, a place where East meets West, and where history still whispers from every corner. We begin in Baščaršija, the heart of the old city. This area dates back to the 15th century, when the Ottomans transformed Sarajevo into a major trading center. The merchants once arrived here from Istanbul, Venice, and beyond, bringing spices, silk, metalwork, and stories from faraway lands. Even today, little has changed. Copper workshops still ring with the sound of hammer on metal. Coffee is brewed slowly, the traditional Bosnian way, never rushed. And the streets invite you to wander without a plan. Here, time moves differently, slower, more intentionally. At the center of Baščaršija stands the Sebi fountain. Locals say if you drink from it, you will return to Sarajevo someday. Whether that's legend or truth, many visitors feel strangely drawn back to this city. Maybe it's because Sarajevo doesn't try to impress you. It simply is. One of the most remarkable things about Sarajevo is how close different worlds exist together. Within just a few minutes' walk, you can pass a mosque, a Catholic church, an Orthodox church, and a synagogue. For centuries, people of different faith lived side by side here, sometimes peacefully, sometimes not, but always interconnected. Sarajevo becomes known as the Jerusalem of Europe, a city shaped by diversity, resilience, and coexistence. Latin Bridge and River Mijatska. This small bridge may look quiet today, but it changed the course of world history. In 1914, just steps from here, the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand took place, an event that triggered the World War I. It's humbling to stand here and realize how a single moment in a small city can reshape the entire world. Sarajevo carries these moments, not loudly, but honestly. And as you move west through the city, the scenery changes. Ottoman-style streets slowly give way to wide boulevards and elegant buildings from the Austro-Hungarian period. Cafes begin to feel more European. Architecture becomes grander, and the city reveals yet another layer of its identity. This blend is what makes Sarajevo so unique. You're never in just one culture. You're standing at the crossroads of many. But Sarajevo's history isn't only centuries old. Some of it is heartbreakingly recent. Scattered across the city, you may notice red-filled scars in the pavement. These are called Sarajevo Roses. They mark the places where people were killed during the siege of Sarajevo in 1990s, the longest siege of a capital city in modern history. Instead of erasing these wounds, the city chose to remember, quietly, respectfully. During the siege, Sarajevo was cut off from the world. No electricity, limited food, constant danger. Yet somehow, life continued. People held concerts, artists painted, families survived. A tunnel beneath the airport, known as the Tunnel of Hope, became a lifeline, allowing supplies to enter the city. Sarajevo endured not because it was strong, but because its people refused to give up. Today, that resilience shows itself in everyday life, in the way people linger over coffee for hours, in how strangers are quick to smile, in how stories are shared openly without bitterness. Coffee here is not just a drink, it's a ritual, a moment of connection. And maybe that's Sarajevo's greatest lesson. After everything it has been through, it still chooses warmth. From above, Sarajevo looks peaceful. Red rooftops, nestled between green hills, minarets and church towers rising together. A city shaped by conflict, but not defined by it. As the sun sets, the city feels almost poetic, like it's reminding you that beauty can exist even after the pain. Sarajevo doesn't shout its story. It lets you discover it step by step, street by street. It's a city of layers, of memory, of quiet strength. And when you leave, you just don't take photos with you. You take a feeling, one that stays longer than expected. This is Sarajevo.